Wax Memories is a local business that offers a range of products with luxury fragrances for aromatherapy purposes. And their motto is Holistic Memories for All. And today we are happy to welcome Dannielle Mills-Jeffers, the owner of Wax Memories SKN, to tell us more about her business. And first of all, I have to say, apart from welcome, Dannielle, apparently you have blessed us with your scents in this studio at this moment. You guys at home, you don't know what you're missing, but clearly your craft, you've honed it.
Thank you.
So Wax Memories SKN, wax melts, the idea for that. What are wax melts and how did you get involved?
So I knew from inception that I wanted to create memories, holistic memories with whomever I come in contact with, whether it is mom and daughter, newly married couples, and that's where the name basically stemmed from. Memories and wax, because I do wax melts, so a combination of both worlds.
All right, so for those of us who don't understand the concept of wax melts, what are those?
So they are basically stems from candles, so without the direct flame. You can also get them with electrical warmers, or you can get them with a teapot. So you'll basically put the wax melt on the top and you'll get the aroma without like the direct heat, the direct soot from candles.
Brilliant idea.
Look at that, look at that. So prior to starting this interview, myself and you, we were having a conversation. So you told me you were away for a few years from St. Kitts.
Yes.
So can you elaborate on that, and also how did your schooling and wax melt correlate?
So I went to school in Boston, so I attended UMass Boston, where I majored in marketing, and therefore it basically stemmed hand in hand because every business needs marketing, and so I was able to use my knowledge and my expertise from there and branded it into Wax Memories.
Interesting. So the idea for wax melts came while you were in school?
Yes. Because I've loved scents all along, and so having COVID being a part of us, I branched off to testing in my small little apartment in New York, and that's where I branched off and started doing the wax mills.
That's great. So you've recently returned home, so this is a new business, effectively.
Yes, it is.
When did you start?
So I started June of last year.
Wow. June of 2021,
Yes.
mid-pandemic. This is a
Yes.
pandemic, baby.
So can you tell us, are there any specific guidelines for using your wax melts?
So basically I use coconut soy wax, and that is organic. It has no paraffins, no sulfates, basically one of the best wax on the market.
Okay.
Wow. I just can't get over it. You know, you have a candleless scent. That makes sense. You know? Well, no pun on sense on that, but anyway. What can you tell us about the scents included in your Inner Peace collection? I love the name, by the way.
Yes.
Inner Peace.
So at the end of the day, I wanted to make sure that customers are calmed and relaxed, basically bringing a wholesome experience for them. And so a lot of the scents are really calming. So I have peppermint and lavender, I have eucalyptus and mint, I have plum and gardenia, and the list goes on. I have mango and coconuts for the tropic vibes. So the list goes on and on. I have about 14 different scents.
Wow. Complicated to make, or time consuming, anything like
Well,
that?
it's a little bit challenging because I have to do the testing behind the scenes, so know what two scents mix together well, or if I just use that one scent, just knowing on the back end what two scents would mix well together.
I'm getting a Dexter's Lab vibe from you. Any explosions going on in your little apartment in New York?
Yes.
Not quite, right?
So other than the wax melt, can you tell us what other products you offer?
Sure, I do car air fresheners as well as room and linen sprays. So within the past couple of months, I've almost sold 1,000 car air fresheners.
Look at you, congrats.
Wow.
Yes.
Hello. I can see why you did marketing. It works.
Yes.
Our cars are missing air fresheners.
Oh,
so we
please
need to
read
get
it.
some.
I got you.
Thank you.
Thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you.
And I also have the room and linen sprays as well.
Uh-huh.
And that can be used anywhere, whether you want to freshen up your vehicle, your room, your bathrooms, wherever, your offices.
Your workplace, exactly. 'Cause
Yes.
that would be a good seller, honestly.
Your
I can tell you.
offices, wherever. It doesn't really matter. Yeah.
So I must ask, is this you and hubby alone, or do you employ others to work with you?
So it's actually myself at this present moment. So basically, he's an extra support.
Moral support.
Yes. An extra support. So it definitely gives me the drive to continue to go on. And then additional happy customers makes me want to do it even more.
Oh, this is great.
Good.
This is great.
Good. So have you managed to market to the hotels around St. Kitts?
Yes, I have. So I already have a contract with Park Hyatt.
Wow, congratulations.
So, thank you. So they have the room space and the wax melts in their spa in the scent of lemongrass. And that is really calming. So once someone comes in for a massage, it really calms them for the experience.
And the lemongrass is local, native to St. Kitts as well,
Yes,
I should
it
say.
is.
So
Yes.
that's a good push.
I love the infusion.
Yes.
By the way, I'm smelling it even more strongly now. I want to keep you here all day.
We should.
It is that good. My goodness. So why 14? Why did you settle on 14? I know that you...
So it's not really settling on 14. That's what I have thus far. So I'm adding scents accordingly. I partnered with breast cancer last year. So I did scents for them specifically for that month. And I named the scents things that would be empowering to people. So I had scents called Fighter, I had Stronger, I had Braver, and that was a really, really strong turnout. I was really impressed. Like, I didn't know that's how much I was needed here. And then the Christmas season, the sales literally went skyrockets.
So can you tell us some of the flavors you had?
For Christmas, I had Sorrel Bliss. I had cranberry marble, so I had a mix of cranberry and apples, and those I also gave really fun names. So that one was called Fun Carnival. So I tried to incorporate the different seasons into the scents and name them accordingly.
That takes a whole lot of creativity.
Yes.
But I have to say, the creativity that led to this product, very good, guys.
Thank
I
you.
wish you could smell it. And you know what? You could smell it because she's here. She can tell you where you can get it. Please tell them.
So we are located in New Road, St. Peter's, and you could always contact us at 763-8114. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Wax Memories SKN.
So Dannielle, tell us about the diffuser set. I would like to start with these first.
Sure. So these are electric warmers, and they go hand in hand with whatever fragrance that you like. So simple and easy concept. They are electrical based, plugged directly into the wall. And I also have some that you plug with the extension cord, and they also act as a decor piece as well.
Yeah, I can see that. This is
they're all
great.
fancy.
I love this. This is
Live, laugh, love.
Love. Yeah, the famous
absolutely.
saying we have going on now.
And they're also unique too, so decorative pieces.
Yes.
Definitely.
Very much. So how hard has it been being an entrepreneur and still working?
So it's a little challenging in that aspect, because I have to basically juggle work, do the marketing for myself. I'm basically the marketing expert, the accountant, the sales rep, customer service. So I have to juggle all of that all at once, in addition to doing my 8 to 4.
You knew you blew me away when you said that you were working. I was like, where do you find the time?
Yes, I love it, so I have to find the time.
You're
good.
killing it.
Yes.
That's good. That's good.
So can you explain some of the scents for
Sure.
us?
So I have my #1 seller, which is actually sea salt and orchids. It's called Soul Glow.
I did not smell that one. I've been smelling your stuff, guys. No, I don't want to put it down.
Jamie,
She doesn't want to put. You see,
Yes, that is Soul Glow.
it smells
this is
that
not good. You're inspiring selfishness today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here. Oh my God.
Jamie, Dannielle also mentioned that you don't necessarily have to open to get the scent.
Well, they weren't
she
open
has
when she
scratch
was
and
here.
sniff labels as well.
Yes.
How cool is that?
Daniel's killing it, guys. Seriously, Daniel's
She's killing it.
That smells so good.
Yeah,
Let's
this
get
is
something
actually my
out of the
#1 seller as of
can
right
see
now,
why.
until I add more scents.
I can see why.
I just launched this. I had a little bit of a delay for Valentine's. I was supposed to launch this for Valentine's, hence the little hats. But I had some setbacks, but this is actually plum and gardenia.
I smelled that one earlier.
Yeah, that's burning right now.
Leave it to me.
Gardenia. So can you tell us some of the benefits of aromatherapy?
So basically, it's very calming in that aspect. So having to come home and unwind at the end of the night, at the end of a long day, you can always put on your wax smells and have a good night.
I'm gonna leave you two to talk. I'm just gonna sniff everything. I'm gonna be like the dog.
Then I also have the room sprays as well. This is mango and coconuts.
Oh my gosh.
Look at her.
She's making me
I
close
found
my
mine,
eyes.
by the way. Mine is somewhere here.
To our viewing audience, this is really, really good.
And then I have,
I'm gonna put this back so you can pick it up if you want.
all right, I have pineapple and sage.
That one I smelled, and I thought that was superb.
And it has a hint of mint.
Yes.
That was super good. I'm telling you.
I'm loving
Can we
loving
keep
it.
Dannielle for the full 2 hours?
Yes, we need aromatherapy today. Aromatherapy.
And then in addition to that, I also have carry diffusers that go hand in hand with your vehicles. Some of the scents are incorporated here, and you can get them in wax smells as well as car air fresheners. Basically, a simple and easy concept. The stopper comes out, the wooden lid goes back on, you would turn it upside down so that the wood becomes saturated. Once it is saturated, then you'll hang it in your vehicles.
Oh, so once it dries up, you have to turn it.
Yes,
I love that.
yes, or sometimes as time progresses, a little shake or two in.
Can you show our viewers what that looks like? Yeah.
Yes,
Right
so
there. This right there. Yeah.
car air fresheners, the stopper comes out. You put the wooden lid back on, you would turn it upside down so that the wood becomes saturated with the fragrance that's on the inside. Once it is, then you basically hang it in your vehicles.
You gotta tell me, what are the price points that we're talking about here?
These are actually 15 EC.
Oh,
Not bad.
affordable.
Yes.
And locally made.
Yes.
And almost, I can't say it. You know what? I can't say it. I have to say it over here. So
And then I have one more. I have room and linen sprays. This is actually peaceful.
And it is.
I'm loving the label, by the way. And this is me defying every instruction. Forget it. I'm taking what I want
Okay, sounds good.
in my hand.
Peaceful.
This is
That's
amazing.
peaceful.
Peaceful indeed.
And
And
you-
like I said, the names stem from Inner Peace collection, so all of the names.
Wait a minute. So there are different scents here. I got
Yes.
the Black Sea. Can I? I
Yes.
really am curious as to what this is like.
So Dannielle, tell us what's
Oh my gosh.
what memories do you want to leave in the mind of your customer?
So everything that is good, and that is what I'm receiving from hearing feedback and from support from families and friends. And I just want to make sure that at the end of the day, they are satisfied and they have that memory to stem on for a lifetime.
This is my favorite one. I'm sorry. I didn't smell
Black
anything
Sea?
else but Black Sea, I tell you.
How did I know that?
Oh my God.
Do you see what I mean?
I just can't stop
Yeah, that's
smelling.
Black
I
Sea.
love
That is amazing.
aromatherapy. This is
That is
lovely.
amazing.
Folks, you heard it here. You saw it here. This is the best collection there is.
Look at you. I don't want to. Give me back my Black Sea. We're fighting. We're
Oh my
fighting.
God.
No need to fight anymore. This is for you, and
my
there
gosh.
is Black Sea.
Hey,
I
thank
knew
you.
you would love that.
Jamie, she got you covered.
Dannielle. I appreciate this so much, guys. And look at it. Great cards. I love the packaging. We're talking.
And this one is for you. This one is
This.
peaceful. Like
Oh my
myself.
gosh. I'm gonna.
Thank you, Dannielle. Thank
I'm
you.
happy.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for having me.
This is amazing.
Anytime,
Thank you so much.
anytime, anytime. So can you remind the folks at home once again where they can contact you?
Sure. So I can be contacted at 763-8114, or you can find us locally. I have a shop in New Road, St. Peter's. You can stop by at any time. Just give us a heads up. And also follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Wax Memories SKN.
And while we're on that, you're a marketing person. You do your own Facebook, you do your own Instagram.
Yeah.
You respond to these messages at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Man, this
That's
is
what I do.
amazing. You're really killing it. I gotta say,
Thank you.
thoroughly impressed, guys. I'm thoroughly impressed by what you have done here. This is great. Young entrepreneur.
Thank you.
I
Guys,
gotta ask one more question. Have you ever thought about doing a camp or something of the sort for making these?
Yes, in the long run. Right now, I just really want to fully master my product before.
Okay.
But as of right now, I'm letting my product speak for itself.
It is.
They
It
do.
is. It
They
spoke.
do.
It is still speaking, and it will continue to speak because it's that good.
it's saying, Hortensia, put me down. It's saying it right now. All right. I imagine, listen, I can see why you have the customers that you do. I can see
my
why
God, I gotta
everything is so
finish
great. Hey, look at it. She's not listening.
She can't get enough.
I cannot get enough. Oh my
Can't get
God.
enough.